Hey guys, Luke here, and we're here to preview Week 3 of the NRL Finals. This is the preliminary final, and the game we're going to be previewing right now is the South Sydney Rabbitohs taking on the Sydney Roosters. Let's get into the team lineups. So you've got Greg Inglis, Alex Johnston, Dylan Walker, Kirisome Auva'a, Lote Tuqiri, Luke Keary, Adam Reynolds, Georgia Burgess, Issac Luke, David Tyrrell, Kyle Turner, John Sutton, Sam Burgess, and the bench is Jason Clark, Ben Teo, Chris McQueen, Tom Burgess, Ben Lowe, Luke Burgess and Bryson Goodwin, with 3 to be omitted, I believe. Then we have the Roosters lineup. They have Anthony Minichiello, Daniel Tupou, Michael Jennings, Shaun Kenny-Dowall, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck, James Maloney, Mitchell Pearce, Jared Waerea-Hargreaves, Jake Friend, Sam Moa, Boyd Cordner, Sonny Williams, Aidan Guerra, and the bench is Minichiello, Aubusson, Frank Nuuausala, Issac Luke, Dylan Napa, and Remi Casty, with one to drop off. Now let's talk about my prediction first. So, that's what we're going to be talking about the whole time, pretty much. So my prediction is that the Rabbitohs will win. I would like to say the Roosters would win so you can get a repeat of the Bulldogs versus Roosters 10 years on, but I can't see it happening. I think Rabbitohs, they've lost twice now in the finals, and I can't see them losing a third time. I think they'll just be too enthusiastic, I think. Roosters, while they won last week, they haven't really looked that impressive to me in the finals. That is, well, the whole year they got them on premiership without being overly impressive, I think. And then get into the finals, they take on Penrith, and their completion rate was shocking. It was so bad, and this will start going on to the Panthers game in the next video as well. But yeah, Roosters were really bad, and I mean they only lost by 1, but Panthers were also really bad as well. So, you know, not an impressive first out game for the Roosters in the final series. And then you move on to last week's not so impressive performance as well. I mean, you look at the points, what was it, 31-30, or I forget what the final score was, but I think it was 1 point. Maloney kicked the field goal, but they didn't look very impressive to me either. Like, a lot of lucky tries. Look at Pearce's one to start off the game that just put Cowboys right in the back foot just then. A shitty kick by Morgan and a runaway try, like length of the field, untouched. And then there was also one, and then you move on to when the Cowboys are making the big comeback. The try, it's debatable whether it was a try, but Robert Louis thing. But the more blatant thing to me was the obstruction that Shaun Kenny-Dowall ran with Minichiello. Thought it should be an obvious penalty, and I think Cowboys would have went on to win from there. Also, you can argue like obviously the first Sonny Bill drop ball, that was not that was a knock on, not a penalty. So that takes away the 1 pointer. Yes, like some things went Cowboys' way, but I think a lot of the big calls went to the Roosters, and that helped them. But Rabbitohs, they were too strong in their game against Manly. So like we'll move on to Rabbitohs. Like Manly had no chance, and you can argue that Manly were missing a lot of players, missing Matt Ballin still, but I don't think he would have helped them. Maybe it wouldn't have got to 40-0 up, but Rabbitohs they were too fired up, too passionate. I can see them destroying the Roosters, to be honest. But still, you can't rule out the Roosters entirely. I wouldn't be surprised if Roosters actually did win. I mean, it's obviously just sometimes you get a bit of luck in the finals game, so that's all it takes. All it takes is Rabbitohs slip up a bit. You got to be on your game the whole time. As you saw last week, both sides, both the Bulldogs and Roosters, played pretty okay for periods of the game, got good leads, and then dropped off, and can't afford to do that in a preliminary final. So it'll be interesting to see who takes out the victory. But my prediction is Rabbitohs 13+. I'd like to see your predictions in the comment section below, and it'd be awesome if you could leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you for my next prediction video preview thing. Alright, see you guys, bye.